to get your Trailblazers tickets. The National Basketball Association and the Portland Trailblazers are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior such as fighting, throwing objects, using improper language or gestures, entering the court, or interrupting play. Spectators engaging in such behavior are subject to ejection and possible arrest. Please report any violations to these rules to the nearest usher, security.
Yo, what's good, MP?
Good, man.
Lie, bro. I watch you. You got a mean bag. Keep going, bro.
Man, that's big time coming from you, man. I study your game.
I appreciate that. But remember, nothing in this league is given to you. You got to earn it. Trust me. I'm speaking from experience. Take your time.
All right, man. Well, look, I want to get that jersey from you after the game. What's up with that?
I'm going to have to tell you, you got to earn it, man. Oh, so you like to talk. Let's make something shake then.
You already know.
All right.
Hello, fans. Welcome to this presentation of the NBA. Sunday night action right here on 2K Sports. Our game tonight featuring the Chicago Bulls as they go up against the Portland Trailblazers here at Moda Center. This is Kevin Harlan, and by my side, Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. And from the sideline, David Aldridge. Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. The wingmen, White and Levine. Buzelis out there with Vucevic, and it's MP in at the 1. And for the Trailblazers, the guard pair are Henderson and Sharp. The forward spots will be Avdia and Grant, and it's Williams at the pivot spot manning the middle. All right, we're in the middle of the season here, Greg. How do you stay engaged at this time of the year?
Honestly, Kevin, it can be hard. The schedule is so daunting. There's really no time to reset. So spending your off days recharging, I think, is important.
MP, no good. Henderson with it. Now defended by Levine. Oh, that's blocked. And even 3-on-3 break. And White with the stuff.
And at 6'5", White more than capable athletically, like the aggressiveness there.
Henderson against Ball. Henderson passes to Williams, and then jammed down as he goes right over to Nikola Vucevic.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Oh, look at him punish that rim. Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now, here's MP. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. Back to Levine, 6 to shoot. Pass to Buzelis. Ball from long range. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt. And MP getting to 2,000 points at a record pace.
Investing Zion Williamson, the fastest to do it in 40 years. The future of MP is bright.
Grant for 3. Rebound collected by Levine. Bulls have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. And when you talk to people about the Bulls, GA, Michael Jordan's shadow still looms large over this team and organization.
And Kevin, they haven't won a championship before or since he was in Chicago. They've had plenty of good players, Derrick Rose and MVP, Jimmy Butler as well, but the results haven't been there.
And what's your take, guys, on the hustle sticks for Chicago?
They're contesting shots and have also come up with some significant blocks, putting a little doubt into the minds of the opposing shooters.
Yeah, I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team.
Now, here's Sharp. Following the miss by MP, and the shot is good.
And good quickness there. Sharp, exciting to watch when he's in attack mode.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. In the corner, it's Levine over Avdia. And there's Levine on the assist by MP.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against the Hornets put on a show. He scored an incredible number of points and, as always, was a force on defense, doing whatever he wanted at that end. A mind-blowing effort, one that's going to be hard to repeat, but it's hard to bet against him. Kevin?
David, we appreciate the update. Greg, we'll see if he can keep rolling here tonight.
Yeah, and that's the rub. When he's in rhythm, he can carry your team across the line.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
And we have to mention, Greg, the utter dominance MP has shown recently, right? A huge scoring night for him on insane efficiency. The numbers, you can't even believe what you're reading.
You just don't see stat lines like the one that MP had very often. Kevin, it looked like he had a cheat code on the way he was making everything from the floor.
A three-pointer is right on target. Bulls got 18 points.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
And so Chauncey Billups calls for the timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team.
Your Blazer dancer.
An almost entirely new group here for Portland. Andre Ayton's checked in for Williams. Murray comes in for Avdia. Matisse Thybulle's checked in for Shaedon Sharpe. And Delano Banton's subbed in for Scoot Henderson. A minute 20 left here in the first quarter. Back to Ayton. And just miss after miss right now. The Bulls leading by 18. And here is Ball. He's got 18. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court. Avdia's checked in for Portland.
Danny Avdia.
1:04 left in the first quarter. Banton the pass to Ayton. Ayton sets the pick for Grant. There's the drive. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Ayton up there just to drop it in and take some of that rim with him.
Outside, Ball got that one up quick. Ball's got 20 points.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
And here's MP for three. The rebound by Grant. Trailblazers trail by 16. Pass to Banton. And he gets the bucket.
Such a light touch on that finger roll. Classic move there.
Ball feeling it out a bit. Pulls it up. And the Bulls tack on two more.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Here's Banton. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. Just 4 seconds left in the first quarter. Ball from long range. Bangs home the trifecta. 25 points in the game. And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. Bulls lead by 16. From Portland, we're back in a moment. And welcome back to the second. Entirely new group here for Portland. Robert Williams is checked in for Jabari Walker. Jeremy Grant comes in for Avdia. Shaedon Sharpe's checked in for Matisse Thybulle. And Scoot Henderson subbed in for Delano Banton. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Jalen Smith, he's checked in for Vucevic. Terry comes in for Buzelis. Kobe White, he's checked in for Josh Giddey. And MP, he's subbed in for Lonzo Ball. The guard pair are Henderson and Sharp. Williams is out there with Grant. And it's Ayton in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the group on the floor for Portland. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, the Blazers are in the midst of a rebuild. Coach Chauncey Billups said it's been a tough couple of years. I'm just here every day grinding through it, helping my guys the best I can. I'm ready for that challenge and that pressure to go out and compete with these best teams. But in the NBA, Kevin, this sort of thing takes time.
A lot of time, but the West is tough, David. Thank you. Outside, Williams. Grant surveying the D. And that time, also a missed shot.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
I'm told now by our producer, do we have him, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Well, guys, the Blazers with a draft night trade for two-way wing Denny Avdia, a young but established player on a value contract. Portland's added a guy who should help them win now and down the line. Guys, it appears Avdia is going to be a pretty seamless fit for Portland.
Okay, thank you, Shams. And once known for his defense, Jeremy Grant has become a knockdown three-point shooter. Brent, he's fun to watch.
Yeah, that's really opened up some lanes for him as a player to do more, become more complete. I mean, his slashing game has come along. He's been a better rebounder. And if you foul him, he's going to cash in at the free throw line.
Hey, Greg, what about Jeremy Grant? He's had about every role you can imagine on any team he's played on.
And Kevin, he started out as a second-round pick, hoping to just make a team. He's been a bench spark plug, a starter, even a #1 option in Detroit for a couple of years. Grant's done it all.
The evolution of Grant has been something to watch. His offense has really grown by leaps and bounds and has become more consistent.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And then Henderson with the dunk.
Explosive in every way. The quick first step, and then you see the hop.
MP outside. And the Bulls, another 3.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Henderson, no good.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Smith, the shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
And so it's Chicago, cruising into the quarter break with a 22-point lead. They've been playing some ferocious defense. Right back after this break.
Welcome, everybody. This game revealing a big disparity in play. What a performance so far for the Chicago Bulls.
When you shoot it efficiently, the probability of winning goes way up. It also saves you wasted energy.
Yeah, sometimes teams try hard, but they're disorganized. Not these guys.
And the next topic to touch on, a look at which players might be appearing in the upcoming dunk contest.
The NBA has a lot of great athletes, but if you look up and down this list, you see some of the most athletic.
That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more hoops action.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Something has kicked him into gear tonight as he has done work on the offensive end.
I think he's enjoying it too. So rare to have an offensive explosion from him. You know his teammates are loving that as well.
The NBA scoring explosion, Brent, hasn't slowed down. We're getting record-setting offenses, it seems like, every single season.
Yeah, Kevin, lots of factors going into that. Obviously, more three-pointers being taken and figuring out the math of the game. But let's give credit to the players and the work that they're doing in the offseason in terms of getting better with their skill to be able to shoot that basketball and seek out the most efficient shot on the court.
And on the floor for Billy Donovan as we get into the second half. The wingmen, White and Levine. Vucevic is out there with Buzelis. And it's Ball in at the point.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Levine for three. Another three for Chicago.
His precision on pull-up jump shots is what makes Levine one of the league's most dangerous scorers. His mechanics off the dribble are on point.
Now here's Henderson. He has 5. And then Henderson with the jam.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Back in the late 80s and early 90s, Brent, the Blazers had a real chance to win some titles.
Oh, man, they ran into some great teams, too, Kevin. The bad boy Pistons and then the Bulls, obviously, with Michael Jordan. Winning a title in those days took something special, and the Blazers were right there.
Drills the three-pointer.
No, it's scary because he's just been a matchup nightmare in this game. He's eaten up anybody they've thrown at him.
Henderson for 3. Rebound by the Bulls. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds in the game.
With him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game. Yeah, 80%. Is that a good number from the field? I think so. 4 of 5 here shooting. Terrific start.
Now here's Henderson. He has 7.
Oh, man. Scoot Henderson, an elite leaper.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. For Chicago, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. Portland's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. And then Henderson with the dunk.
Wow, that is awesome to see the small man challenge the big man. Sometimes when you jump, you can be taller than the big fella.
And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Chicago Bulls. After this game, they can look forward to L.A., where they'll match up against the Clippers. And that game will be game 2 of 3 straight on the road. Now, here's Sharp. Following the miss by MP.
Oh, gritty play by Sharp inside. Defense puts contact on the rookie, and he still gets it to fall.
And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for the Bulls.
They're looking to attack in transition every time down the floor, just wearing the defense thin at this point.
Man, scoring off of turnovers is so helpful. I mean, you get easy opportunities at the rim. It devastates the opponent. They've done a great job tonight at converting on those chances.
Backer out there with Murray. Then there's Matisse Thybulle. Then it's DeAndre Ayton. And it's Benton in at the point guard. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Levine finds MP. Bucket is good. MP's got 47 points.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Here's Benton. Knocks down the 10-footer.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
Pass to Levine. The tray. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists tonight.
Well, you can see and maybe feel right now him getting into the comfort zone out there after dropping the second 3 of the half.
Here's Benton. Ayton a screen. Benton the pass to Ayton. AT that time from Vucevic.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy. Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Here's Banton. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
MP way outside. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Outside, Walker from past the arc. Vucevic with the rebound. Vucevic has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. White drives in. Basket good.
And I love White's confidence, as well as his ability to drive hard and finish through contact.
Here's Banton, covered by MP. And finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
Banton's shot is off. The Bulls have gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. And it seems each season more things can be subject to video review. Are you a fan of that, Greg?
You know, I'm a fan of keeping the game moving. I'm not sure I'd get rid of review, but I sure would like the league to find a way to speed them up.
The first free throw is good.
I mean, how much promise do you see in MP? This young player has so many physical tools that are already there. Now he just has to keep improving.
So Portland ends up going with the new group. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Henderson, no one around him. Drills it from outside. Henderson's got 9 points now in just the second half.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
And the Bulls with another miss.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Bulls.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And so now, on the year, they'll have 35 wins to their credit.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for MP.
He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand. But the truth is, they've had control of this game.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, they got to be happy with the outcome.
Henderson outside. Misses the 3. Here's Ball, and he drives in. That shot is off. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by Tube.
That's good work. You earned this, Clint. You'll be seeing me again, though.
Come on, bro. I stay ready.
All right, that's a bet.
Appreciate you, bro.
That's good work. Keep going, son.
You too. Good luck the rest of the season.
Yes, sir.
Yep.